Hello everyone. We are the Group 6 consisting of 4 members and we're going to report about social development goals. Number 1, no poverty. End poverty in all its forms everywhere. Poverty is the root cause of immense human suffering and lost potential. Implementing this goal is essential because it breaks the debilitating cycle of that prevents individuals and communities from thriving. Ultimately, eradicating extreme poverty creates the foundation for stable, productive, and inclusive societies where everyone can contribute. Number 2, zero hunger. End hunger, achieve food security, improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. Hunger cripples physical and cognitive development, partic- particularly in children, creating lifelong disadvantage. We must achieve zero hunger to ensure food security, which is a fundamental human right and prerequisite for health, learning, and economic productivity. A well-nourished population is the bedrock of a resilient and capable society. Number 3, good health. Health is the most fundamental human asset, enabling people to learn, work, and care for themselves and others. Investing in universal health coverage and disease prevention reduces unnecessary suffering and builds human capital. A healthy population is more economically productive, socially stable, and better equipped to face future challenges. Number 4, quality education. Ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities. Education is the single most powerful tool from empowering individuals, breaking intergenerational cycles of poverty, and fostering innovation. Quality education for all equips people with the critical thinking, skills, and knowledge needed to navigate the modern world and contribute to sustainable development. It is the essential engine for personal fulfillment, social progress, and economic growth. Number 5, gender inequality. Gender inequality is a profound injustice that wastes the talent and potential of half the world's population. Achieving gender equality is a moral imperative and socio-economic necessity, as it unlocks greater productivity, innovation, and diverse leadership. Societies that empower women and girls are more peaceful, prosperous, and resilient for everyone.
So clean. So number 6, clean water. Ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. So to ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all by 2030. So it covers a few key areas like access, safe drinking water and sanitation for everyone, reducing pollution and treating wastewater, increasing water use efficiency across sectors, implementing integrated water resources management or IWRM. So 7 is clean energy. Ensures access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. So the main goal is exactly what it says. Universal access to energy services that are modern and sustainable while also increasing the share of renewable energy derived from sources that do not produce greenhouse gases or other pollutants when used like solar, wind, or hydropower. So number 8 is decent work. promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. So the core purpose is promoting economic growth that is sustained, inclusive, sustainable. So work that is productive and delivers a fair income, security in the workplace, and social protection for families, better prospects for personal development and social integration, freedom for people to express their concerns, organize, and participate in decisions. So 9. Industry and innovation. Build resilience infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. So, infrastructure design to withstand and recover quickly from shocks such as natural disaster or economic crisis. 10. Reduce inequalities. Reduce inequality within and among countries. So the goal is straightforward, is to reduce inequality within countries and among countries. This involves ensuring equal opportunity, promoting the social, economic, and political exclusion of all irrespective of age, sex, disability, race, ethnicity, origin, religion, or economic or other status.
Sustainable cities make cities and human settlement exclusive, safe, and resilience and sustainable. So, ang sustainable cities, urban cities, sustainable cities, to focusing efficient resources sa green infrastructure, resilient systems, to exclusive social equality, or then ang kuha na sa strategiya is like the renewable energy, sustainable transportation pareha sa biking o mga public transportation, then nagkuhan sa waste production, then smart planting for a better future growth, and nagkuhan sila sa no crimes, then nagkuhan sila friendly cities for recipients, climate change is provided, clean air, affordable housing for basic services for all residents. Responsible consumption. So ensure sustainable consumptions and production patterns. So responsible consumptions means making choice to about buying, using goods or services considering their environmental or less with resource use. Then nagkuhan sa social, fair labor o economic impact. So ang kuhan ni is to circular economy, reuse or recycle, minimize food energy waste, then para ma-reduce po ang pollution para sa sustainable in the future. So ang involved niya is individual action to reduce plastic, buying local, choosing durable products, o support sa ethical brands alongside or systematic changes para sa mga businesses o sa governments. So saan man yung pag practices ani na para ma-minimize ang responsible consumptions. So buy food or seasonal or reduce meat or minimize food waste. Then sa products, buy second-hand or items with minimal or recycled packaging or eco-labeled goods. Then sa energy, pwede mo switch sa LED bulbs, conserve energy at home use. Then use food sa pwede mo kuan sa transportation para sa bike. So sa advocacy, dapat mo suporta sa policies, then sa businesses promotions for sustainability. Climate action. Take urgent action to combat climate changes and its impact. So ang climate action is taking to step to fight climate change by cutting greenhouse gases or gingalan nila mitigation, then prepare for impact or hingalan nilang adaptation. So ang ikuan ani kay involve global agreements by like the Paris Agreements. So ang gikuan sa Paris Agreements is global impact to limit temperature rise to well below 2 degrees Celsius, striving for 1.5 degrees Celsius. So ang ginahimo nila is energy saving, alternative transport, then the consumption of support. So ang energy saving kupesya sa solar energy or hingalan nila renewable energy to less pollution. Then ang transport, so ang transport kuha nila, so walking, bike or use public transports plus mga sakinan, taxis or mga transport vehicles. So sa consumption is reduce, reuse, repairs and recycle yung mura. Then ang sa support is kailangan support sa government o mga, then sa eco-friendly projects, advocates or for changes. Life below water. Conserve and sustainable use to ocean and seas marine resources. So ang kuan ay life below water is nag-focus siya sa reducing marine pollution, then nag-ending siya sa harmful fishing subsidies, then nagprotektar siya sa marine ecosystem para mo-increase ang scientific knowledge para mohimsog ang usa ka karagatan for current and future generations para ang mga isda or mga marine ecosystems maprotektar o masiguradong himsog ang mga isda sa dagat. Life on land. Protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem. So, life on land, primarily, ga-restore siya sa kabukiran, mga kakahuyan, o misan sa dryland areas. Kaya kung dili siya ma-sustain ining life on land, may tabo daghang maputol og kahoy, mangkaingin, ug usa pa iabuso ang kabukiran, mga kakahuyan o misan ba sa mga kayutaan. Kay sa karong panahon na daghan naman na mga nangabuso sa mga mountainous areas, especially do sa naiuban na mga gihimog mining, gihimog kon ba
Okay guys, let's proceed to number 16. Peace and justice. Promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable institutions. So, kung makadungan na itawag peace and justice sa may atong mauna-unaan dayon ana kung makadungog ta ana. So, what peace is kapayapaan, katahimikan, walang ginagiin ang way o harmony sa ibang tao at sa mundo. Yun. Ang justice naman ay tama at patas na trato sa lahat. For example, if babae ka at lalaki or LGBTQ, dapat ay equality talaga ang pagtrato mo sa tao. Kasi tao pa rin yan eh. Okay, diba? Justice naman, tama ang karapatan ng bawat isa. Dapat walay gipang bully o walay inaapi. Now, let's proceed to number 17. Partnerships strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. So for example, nakakay kuan gibaligya ang baboy niya. Wala kay kwarta, need nimo niya ang price is 30,000. So niya ang imong money is 15,000 lang. So na may kwarta imong kauban, imo na lang kuanon. Imo siya sa buton nga bahin lang mo sa ginansya sa pagmahali na. So mo anay partnerships tabanganay. For example, mga Chinese people magsige dyan sila tabanganay jud kay maugan lang ni dato sila taman. And now, how can 17 SDG be achieved by 2030? Number 1, political and policy and alignment, mainstreaming, integrating the 17 SDGs into all national development plans and budgets. Governance, ensuring strong, transparent, and accountable institutions. Number 2, finance and investment, resources mobilization significantly, increasing domestic public finance, a better tax collection, and attracting private sector investment aligned with sustainability. Focus ensuring official development assistance targets the poorest countries. Poorest countries. Poorest countries and most critical gaps. Number 3, global cooperation, partnerships strengthening multi-stakeholder collaborations between governments, civil society, and businesses. Trade and tech, promoting fair global trade roles and facilitating technology transfer to development nations. Number 4, implementation focus, climate action, rapidly decarbonizing energy systems to meet the Paris Agreement goals and reducing inequality, proactive policies to address disparities within and among nations.